Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory. I was just checking up on my computer production. It seems to be running fine. I'm trying to get rid of the kind of overstock of circuit boards at the moment, so I pretty much just need to be coming back and forth to this place with cable. I'm hesitant to put the cable production here back into action because eventually it'll all, like, all the screws will wind down and be gone, and then I'm just going to be left with a shit ton of cable and wire, which admittedly I've got more use for, but at the same time I'm just kind of like, nah, maybe not. But on our way back over here, we're going to plug up the quick wire production, power up the, or sort out power connections for all of the iron stuff, and then we'll sort out an actual resource input for the iron, and yeah, then we pretty much just need to look at the middle floor, finish up some final logistical inputs. No, I wanted to put my jetpack on, thank you. Eesh. And not get stuck on belts, thank you. And then we've just got to sort out the plastic. That's the last bit. That's all that's left. So, let's start with things up here. And okay, what I'm going to do, let's get, I can't put a wall there because of the bloody merger. You son of a biche. Double-sided outlet. Connect you to that. Plug you in there. That should be powering everything over this way now. I think I've got all of the power connections correct. The only thing I haven't done is fed this into there, which is kind of important. Do I have Caterium on this belt? Yes, I do. Good. Now, the balancing going into the smelters isn't fantastic. So, the front ones are going to be getting overfed quite a bit. But ultimately, it'll all trickle through. Everything should be getting the correct amount, because I think I've got the correct output on the miner. So all of these will eventually get the correct ratios. It's just not being not getting a perfect split on things. But we've got Caterium ingots on the belt. We should start getting quick wire soon, which I think we are. Still haven't sorted out the inputs into the high-speed connector production, but I just kind of want to get all the basics in production first. I'm going to let all of this stuff back up a little bit, then we'll finalize the last connections and get powered to the middle floor done, and then from there all we've really got to do, oh, I just realised I'm not going to be able to get a belt through this, am I? Because that power line's going to be... No, that's fine. I can work with that. Good. Okay, so yeah, we've got quick wire. Quick wire is good. And it's starting to back up. Absolutely everywhere. Fucking sweet. What's going on here? You don't have an output. No, I need you. There we go. That got that sorted. Finally. Is this belt quick enough? How much quick wire do I need for this setup? This is for the AI limiters. I need 150. No, this belt's not quick enough. So those are Mark II lifts, good, but I need to upgrade the belts feeding into everything else. Mark IV lift there. So I think the copper sheet is fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the quick wire wasn't moving quickly enough. It's not particularly quick wire. It was logistically quite slow wire. Oh boy. It's going to be a long day. Alright, let's get connections in for things around here. I'll need to do this with 2 power lines, I think. And then lots more here for the screw production. So put one there. And connect. So that should be all of this done. And these screws should be feeding into the computers, which I think we've already sorted, so that's good. Why does this feel like it's running a bit slow? Is it running slow? I don't know. What's going on down here? It's because that's a Mark 1 lift. Oh, boy. Okay, that got things moving. Really should double-check all of this before switching on all the power, but no, never mind. Things are moving. It's the important thing. Because that's going to all of the cable production, isn't it? Yeah, so that needs to be 66 and 112.5. So I think that should all be moving quickly enough. This is the period, this is the point where like all the double checking needs to come in. But yeah, I think that's all moving fine. None of this is backing up on like these input belts. I think it's good. It's just this belt's obviously trying to move a lot of stock very quickly. A lot of resources. Okay, all of that's backed up. Alright, down the floor. Let's look at all of this. Okay. I don't know where this assembler went, but it's just fucking vanished. Let's put you back in. Oh, bloody splitters in the way. Splitters are a pain in the arse. I'll give them that much. I won't give them much more. Right, I think that should have fixed it. Oh, hang on. Let's do that. Now that's fixed it. Good. So, you also need to be making circuit boards? Yeah. So, hopefully everything here has got its recipes. Let's double check. You haven't even got an output belt, so let's fix that. Okay, yeah, we're all good here. So, a power line. No. Just in here. Pull you over this way. And you can connect to that. We can start feeding in the copper sheet. Now all I need to do is feed in the plastic for this lot, and then we'll have circuit boards going off to computer production. So we're slowly getting there. We'll get Mark II pole in here. Connect to these. Mark I power pole in just somewhere around here. Alright, so those have got power. You've also maxed out your connections. Eesh. Okay, I'm going to change where that one's going then. I'll drag power down through here. Stick you there. We can drag one into the middle here. Ish. Ish. That'll do. You can connect to that. Drag another one over this way for these guys. Should probably be Mark II though. Alright, there we go. So all of these have got their power supplies. I'm filling up with cable on this one. Another Mark 1 power line over this way. Slap her in the middle. And then we'll get a Mark 2 in between these, just to distribute power to all of this. And boom! And we should start getting the AI limiters. Yeah, they're starting to fill up. Nice. Power? Right. I don't know why it was like showing 0 right at the start. It must have been when I disconnected something. But overall we're looking okay. I do need to sort out the inputs round into the high-speed connectors. Let's have a look at that, because I need... let me have a look. Right, so I've got this one set up for... I don't actually know. That's probably going to be... That could be either, any of them really. Let's get another splitter in here. I need to change my toolbar. And this can be for either the cable or we'll do the circuit boards on this belt. May as well. So that's that lot plugged in. You're filling up with copper sheet, which is good. So I've got to figure out where the cable's going to drop down, so I'll probably try and just drop that through here. There's nothing directly above, so that's good. Let's go and see where we are in relation to things. Oh, that's actually worked out pretty damn perfect. So, we'll just drag Mark 1 lift up for now. I need to upgrade that to a Mark 2 anyway. Which is probably good because I'm running low on iron plate again. We'll go and grab some more of that in a minute. The rest of the cable can start feeding through into these machines. And then all I need to do is plug in the high-speed connectors. Not the high-speed connectors, the quick wire. And then we'll be producing high-speed connectors. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at and what we're trying to do. So, yeah, figure shit out. We'll go with Mark 4 lifts. Because why wouldn't you? And just get it up to about that height, I suppose. Whoop! Come on, back up, back up, back up. That's better. Don't shoot the fucking floor. Yeah, this should work fine. So, if I were to put... I put a stacker there. How does your curve look? Is that nice and neat? It's neat enough. Yeah, that works. And then this one's coming around this way, so plug you like that. Somebody give me a Mark 4 belt, thank you. Invalid shape. How very fucking dare you. Okay. Don't tell me I've got an invalid shape. I suppose that's what I think when I look in the mirror anyway. You've got an invalid shape. Self-deprecating humour. Gotta love it. Now we figure out where the quick wire is going to drop down from. Because I do have this belt kind of massively in the way. So I'm going to need to... I don't know. What is below this? Nothing really, so that kind of works fine. So if you go like that, and then I can drop it down through the floor. Where to from here? And how am I going to deal with the third belt? That's my next problem. If I drag these bits down like so, connect you like that, connect you like that, that's one input sorted. So aside from the plastic for the circuit boards, one high-speed connector manufacturer is done. Nope. Yep, that's getting a little bit more sporadic now. But it's fine, because, yeah, the input's not going to be a full belt of this stuff. So we'll manage. Right, now let's do the same with this one. I'm going to have a lot of tidying up to do when I start making this place look nice. Oh, man. It's going to be a big old job. There's another one sorted. That kind of curvature on that belt is kind of fun. Oh, I like it. Right. Now, we'll get you in here. And now I'm missing iron plate, so guess I'd better go and grab some of that. Anything else I might be lacking that I'm going to need? Maybe some more rods. When did I get copper ingots? When did I pick those up? Did I get that from upgrading a belt or something? Oh no, that seems like a thing that would have happened. Right, iron inputs. Let's have a quick look at this. If I put wall conveyor there and then one here, I'll go and find some iron over this side. I haven't got any smelters, miners on me. Let's grab those. Two of you. Let's go looking for some iron. Give it a quick ping just so I know where I'm going. I think I've got impure over this way. Yeah, these ones are the nearest. Oh, there's one down here as well. What are you? Are you impure? No, that's limestone I'm looking at on the beacon. You're impure as well. Okay. Oh, no, this beacon was for the impure ones. Okay. So Mark II would get me 60. I believe. Do you mind? So I might need 2 of these. Let's have a look. Yeah, 60 a minute. Okay. Need to go and grab more miners. But I can merge the belt outputs for those, and I can underclock one of them to get the correct amount. Because I only need 97.5. Because I'm out of slugs. So I can't overclock anything. Fortunately, I don't think I need to overclock any more stuff. The only throughput issues we're going to have is going to be with the plastic, and that's just because the belts aren't quick enough. But as we get this out of the way, I might start looking towards aluminium. Start looking at that, because then we can get the Mark V belts, which would push us up to 780 items per minute. And then we can get the throughput that we need on all of this. Until we get to that point, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Also, now that I've taken that beacon away, I don't know where I'm going. I put a miner down. Use that as a fucking landmark, you Burke. Okay, just put the 2 of you facing each other. So, I need another 37.5. Can I achieve that? 37.8, 63%. That works. So we want a merger in here, just facing roughly in that direction. Mark 1 belt. Mark 1 belt. And then I need a Mark 2. I'm probably going to run out of the resources on my way back, but fuck it. I'll just build this as elevated as I can, because I'm still going to need to drive around this area. That won't let me feed in because it's pointing in the wrong direction. Okay. Let's get... come on. There we go. So, you feed... Nope. Come. Why am I finding this so difficult? There we go. Now we can get a Mark II lift. Bring it down here. And I can feed this in like so. Life is hard. I don't know if that's a lesson to take away from all of this, but fuck me. Let's just get a power line down here. Plug you guys up. And I'm going to dump all the ore that I picked up right in there. This can work its way over to our new setup. Once we start getting some more outputs, good. That should perfectly feed everything that we've got going on over here. So wait for the iron ingots to get into production. And then we'll go and power the rod screw setup. So I think all that's left, I've got to finish up the last belt for the quick wire into the high-speed connectors. So we'll go and finish that up while the iron's doing its thing. Then we need to look at the plastic, the last bits of plastic. Oh, we're close. I feel like we're close. Is this getting enough? Is that providing 150 a minute? I think so. I think it's just struggling to output because I let it all back up. So I think it's going as quickly as it can. And obviously this belt's backed up, so this system's actually getting more than it needs at the moment. So yeah, I think this whole setup is fine. What I need to do is just deal with this bit. So let's just get a Mark 1 lift in here. And I'll just connect a Mark 1 belt for now. And I think I'll drop this line down over here. I need to put a stacker in. Make sure I upgrade all of this stuff before I go about forgetting. We'll plug you in there, and then we'll just upgrade everything. And, oh fuck, I need to go and pick up encased industrial beams as well. Will I have enough to finish this? Oh, I'm one short. You cheeky bastard, you. Actually, no, I'm not one short because I need to upgrade the rest of this as well. Okay. It's always something. It is always something. And the iron's only just getting down here, so we've got time to kill before that system starts going. Oh, spin her around. Let's go and grab some more industrial beams. May have had an accident. What's he doing? Bet you thought I was done with that joke, didn't you? I'm never done with that joke. That meme will live forever. Iron is coming through. Nice. It's not completely coming through because I didn't plug a belt in there. I thought that was looking a bit thin. And boom. Right. That belt is done. It should all be feeding exactly what we need through this. Although, hang on. No, I need to update the bit that's in here. There we go, that's better. Oh. Slowly but surely we get there in the end. Oh. Right. So, that's all the Caterium quickwire stuff sorted. Let's plug... Ow. Let's plug my legs into a fucking medical system so that I don't break them every time I land. Let's plug all this in. Get some iron rods. They can feed into the screws. And then we've just got to finish up the plastic stuff. I just want to make sure that the screws are all connected correctly. I've done all the belts through everything properly, so that's grand. Iron rod constructors. That's all Mark II belt. Good. I was just wanting to double check because me being big old idiot probably would have forgotten. Right. I think I'm fairly confident that this system's going to work. I want to get down and look at the plastic production, or the plastic belting, because that's our last port of call. What are you missing? Circuit boards. Yeah, that's because of plastic. And also need to sort out plastic inputs for this. So, down under we go. So our main belt, coming out through here. I need to get... Let me just bring a lift down from the productions that are going to need plastic. Right. So, what does this one need? This is circuit boards for the high-speed connectors. They need 45, so a Mark 1 belt is more than enough. And that's going to be a fairly easy split as well. But I can't put that there. Oh, you bugger. Alright, we'll go one lower. Or... Actually, would that work if I were to do it from down here? I'm going to have to play around with the splitting down here for a minute. So... let's... say... no, okay. What I could do instead... I get rid of this. I'd want to put this about here, I think. Bring it up like that. And you can connect in there, like so. Good. Okay, so that's that bit dealt with. I just need to sort out the splitting and balancing now. So... if we take a merger, put you there. No, I don't even need that, do I? What I need is a couple of splitters. No, I do need a merger. Get your shit right. So you're going to go like that, into there, into there, into there. So I have 60 coming into that one, splits 30-30, that one splits down to 15, remerges to 45. Nice and easy. And then I'll take the output of this, and I may as well just remerge it here. I can just go back onto the main line. Because that kind of works, I suppose. Although I need to split here. Feed 60 into that, yeah. And you feed back in there. Through there. And then you go off that way. So that's plastic for the AI limiters done. The plastic for the computers is dealt with. Now it's just the supercomputers, and then whatever's left, I suppose, goes off to the circuit board production over that side. Oh boy, we're just about done. Then all I'm going to need to do is go and connect the belts. Right, so how in the blue hell am I going to do this? Okay, no, actually, I've got a pretty solid idea of how I'm going to do this. That's probably a bloody miracle. Right. Where is the manufacturers? Okay. So this is about the center. So we'll do it here. So what I'm going to do would be we'll put a Mark 1 lift in for now, because this can be upgraded to, will have to be a Mark 4. That does kind of put it in the way of where I want to put my outputs. It's fine, I can put the outputs elsewhere. So we'll put splitter in here. That'll need to be a Mark IV belt. Going down to a Mark I. Is that correct? 157.5. That ain't right. No, I'm looking at the crude oil. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is going to be an easier split than I thought it was. Not much is going to be different about it, but it should be fine. Right, so yeah, 105. So the lift coming up only needs to be a Mark II. So I'll plug you in like that. You come over this way. You go in there. Now, splitter there. I'm going to need 60 coming off this. And then another 45. So I'll take another splitter here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So 60 going into that. We'll split 30 to 30. And you can merge into here. That'll get me 90 on this belt. And then I need to merge on another 15. So Mark II belt there. Another splitter here. 15 going on there. I'll put a merger in there so we can merge back onto the main line. Mark 1 from there to there. And I think we've got it. Anything else that's left over after all of this can just go off over that way. Oh boy, I think it's just about done. Good God, this has been one hell of a headache. And again, this is just to get 2 machines making supercomputers. But okay. Time to see if this all works. Are you guys ready? I think I'm ready. I'm not entirely sure if I'm ready. I may be lying. Alright, let's go redirect the plastic flow. What I'll do... If I disconnect this line... Yeah, because that's feeding in from the storage containers. So... Mark IV belt. Right, I'll upgrade all of this to Mark IV first. Because I need it flowing as quickly as I can. I will tidy all of this stuff up eventually. I keep saying that about doing the dishes and tidying my room, but it never fucking happens. Why are you floating there, box? What do you contain? Oh, encased industrial beams. Very nice. Alright. I think I'm just about ready. Wrong button. I had my flashlight on. Didn't want to go pinging for iron. But... plug you in here, please. Off it goes. Right, I need my jetpack so I can get back up through all of this. Oh, no. Ow. Didn't quite have enough fuel. The plastic is flowing. Things are happening. I should have left foundations over all that. I'll have to rebuild that, but at the moment I just kind of want to see if this system's going to work. Like, I can deal with like tidying things up later on. For now, I just want to see this system work. It's been a long time in the making. Why are you not getting any plastic? Have I not put a connection in here? Don't think I have. No. Why would I? Why would I do that? Why would I do a thing that makes sense? Right, there we go. Plastic going in there. We're starting to get circuit boards from this system. I also need to keep an eye on the power, because I imagine that is going to spike like a motherfucker. Still holding around 2.1, 2.3 gigawatts. Okay. Ooh, I'm anxious. I'm anxious. It's going to be when all these all the manufacturers kick into gear. Because I've got 8 of them in this build. And that's a lot. And that's 55... What's 55 times 8? That's 440 megawatts. That's not as bad as I was expecting. But then you consider everything else that's in this building. And that's a lot of stuff. Okay, circuit boards are in production over here. So we should be getting high-speed connectors soon. Yeah, there we go. With high-speed connectors, we can start doing research towards Tier 3, or the Mark 3 power lines, I think, or power poles. Computers are in production. Now we wait and check the power. Okay, I spy computers. Do I spy high-speed connectors? Yes, I do. Oh, things are happening. We're waiting on the high-speed connectors into this. Computers are kind of on their way. Right, the high-speed connectors are starting to come through a little bit quicker now. Come on. I want automated supercomputers. It's not asking for much, and I've done an awful lot of work. Oh, we're going. We're underway. Fucking finally. What about you? You're nearly there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah? You wanna go? There we go. Now we wait. There we go! I built my first supercomputer. And not by hand. That's wicked. Ah, oh, sweet. Will it run Factorio, though? Okay, this is fantastic. Oh, the build is complete. It's working, and oh, it's about time. What's the power like? It's gone up a little bit, pushing towards, you know, kind of peaking up and around 3,000 megawatts, which isn't too bad. I was expecting more, to be honest. But what I may do, or may try to do between episodes, would be go and chuck the fuel generators in over at the oil processing, you know, the plastic and rubber stuff. That will give a good boost to the power systems, as well as help to use up some more of the resources that are going on there, thereby consuming more power as we go about producing more stuff as well. So, yeah. But supercomputers are now a thing. Oh man, I'm happy with that. It's taken a fair bit of effort, but goddamn, we got there. But what I think we'll do next, I still got the bauxite refinement thing on my milestone. We'll go and gather the resources for that. We'll send that off, and we'll start looking at doing some aluminium. Fucking, I'm just gone at this point. We'll start looking towards aluminium production. Finally got it right. And we can, you know, get the Mark V belts that will finally fully optimize this system, because with things as they are at the moment, we're not quite getting the throughput that I think we need for the circuit board production over this way. I think it's running a little bit shy. Though nice to see that that belt is now completely clear of plastic. That's rather nice. Hopefully with doing all the aluminium stuff as well, we'll be able to get the petroleum coke off there as well. So, yeah. Be looking to do that, I think. Ooh, yeah, you can see that belt is really running down now. Yeah, we just haven't got the throughput. So, this supercomputer build, while it is done, it is up and running and ready and everything, it's not going to be giving, you know, the maximum 3.8 a minute that we were trying to achieve. So, yeah, it's a bit of a bugger. But we'll work on that as we get better technologies. For now, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here, and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Keys up there. I need to get to that. Ooh, hello. Don't punch him. He's offering you things.